I'm muted. Fuck. Okay, well, good start. Speaking of start, where am I? Last time I was working with Alex, my brother, to upload a file, and then it was cancelled, and now there's military robots everywhere. Robots everywhere, we gotta fucking find the guy who's evaded the station. We knock him the fuck out, and then remove his neuromods, which would reset his memory, so he would forget why he's here in the first place, but since he's a pilot, he would be able to bring us back. Something like that. Yeah. Oh. The star of the ship was finally arrived. Go on. Yeah. Acquired. Cat. This is the only place I don't actually know what's going on. I think this is the last place in the whole station I've not been to. This is probably where it's gonna be swarming with military grade robots. Oh, that's the shuttle. It's just parked up there. Mission parameters.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu,
Our dad.
acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be Psychotronics.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
He didn't. Also, yikes.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. Anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
So that means something's waiting for me down there, but that's fine. I just need to go to the oxygen treatment, do the filtration thing again. The fans are fixed, so I won't have to fiddle with that. I just need to get in and activate it. Yes. Wow, they didn't notice me? Okay, now they are.
Oxygen flush commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
Wait, how did I incapacitate Dal? Walter Dal? No. He was there. I was supposed to run into him to fix the fans. But I just turned off the oxygen, so he just fainted from lack of oxygen.
Oxygen levels low.
In here? Well. I'm good. I gotta wait for that, so while I gotta wait for that, let's go back to psychotronics and disable the thing that's jamming the communications between me and my brother. Oh, there you are. Caspar, you're gonna be my friend. Oh, you're my friend now.
Server ARCS S32S.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcan operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Dr. Yu, Morgan. I was afraid you wouldn't make it. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Ready when you are, Morgan.
Then let's do a scan. I have a
If
doctor
you're worried
after all.
about the Geneva protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure.
Oh, great.
I am
So
at risk as well, you know.
are we? Am I doing a oopsie whoopsie war crime? Uh-oh. Alright. Performer. Oh.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I?
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
Thanks.
All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Wait. There's no way he's up there. You were there the whole time?
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What? No. It's here. Alan, get back in. Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd Alex go? Unconscious. Okay, he's alive.
Suit integrity damaged.
Get in. Get in. Okay, this was actually the mission. I was just doing this out of instinct. Thank God. There we go. To be locked in. Voice locked.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Okay.
Microgravity detected.
Kill them.
Adrenaline, and another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it. That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
No anymore. There he is.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders. Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
He has low
Fine.
HP.
I'll do it myself.
Well. Oh.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
Oh.
I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
I'm sorry, January. But it's February now. You know part.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
To beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind.
We got an ending. People are alive, and I think the shuttle went back to Earth. Again? I knew it!
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use. Except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. That's the world today.
Yeah.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Oh. I did not do all that just to kill them all. Yeah, I'm taking your hand.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
You can you pray. But this is not gonna work. Oh. And it just ends like that if I do that? That's bullshit. Humans killed one. I killed him at the end there. There we go. Tell us auto destruction.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Oh, they made it. Alright. Well, she wrote. It was all positive, so that definitely seems like I did everything good. That was a good boy. Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Yeah, I guess it's time to call it there. Goodbye.